tried to categorize some of the diseases in relation to this. And if you take the enzootic production diseases, the enteric, the respiratory, the reproductive diseases, these have been the traditional target for the private sector, for the animal health industry. Whereas zoonotic diseases, those transmissible between animals and animals and humans, brucella, bovine TB, Rift Valley fever, they haven't particularly been well served by either sector. And then foodborne diseases, E. coli, Salmonella, Campylobacter, they are actually becoming an increasing target for the industry, as are the transboundary diseases, blue tongue, Rift Valley fever, African swine fever, particularly with the potential of climate change, and some of these are vector-borne diseases and the likelihood of them moving north. I mentioned some of them again: blue tongue, African horse sickness, African swine fever, Rift Valley fever. Traditionally not really receiving the attention of the industry, but the industry is now beginning to pay attention. Blue tongue being the prime example, and indeed African swine fever. There's quite a lot of interest in the industry now for a vaccine for African swine fever. As Jeff mentioned, I've been working in the third sector in the charity developing vaccines, and I wanted to say a little bit about that. But before I come to that, I just wanted to mention rinderpest, eradicated from the globe, or at least declared eradicated in 2011, a vaccine success story. The so-called Plowright vaccine was very, very useful and pivotal in aiding that process. The next target for eradication is pretty much sure now to be Peste des Petits Ruminants, PPR, but improved vaccines are needed, and they need to be longer duration and thermotolerant.